Hello. I've been recently grinding this game, and I thought I would help out a lot of new players. A lot of new players have been playing this game, and I've seen them come in and ask relatively the same questions, like what characters to go for, uh, what should I like, what should be the guys that I should be looking out for, what unit should I be wanting to reserve a spot for, which ones would be good late game, what ones would be good for story mode. Like, some people struggle with infinite damage, like, they might have enough damage, they might not have enough money, blah blah blah. And this is all I'm just gonna talk about in this video. I'm just gonna talk about, like, the best units that you should be looking out for, that you can get under level 100, so you don't need the Z banner for, and you might not even need to buy it. Like, yeah, it'll just be a really good purchase. Like, these ones are going to be helping you get from level 0 to 1 to, like, getting up to high level, even higher than me. You could get even higher than I am. And the first one is World Traveler. He's in the Star Pass. He's only the tier 3 one, and he's for the free Star Pass, so he's not very hard to get. And I'm not going to give you, like, oh, you should go for these ones that are higher up, because by the time you got up to tier 50, tier 60, as you can see here, you're already going to be higher level, because it's going to take you a lot of time. Like, I'm up here, and I've been leveling up a lot just getting up to this level. So I'm not going to tell you, oh, go for him, or go for her, or whoever. I'm going to tell you, like, straight up, no buying Robux, no spending anything like that, no real money. World Traveler is your best bet. Now, he's only tier 3, so you can get him pretty early, and I even got him early because I needed him. His range is good, his splash is good, his upgrades are pretty cheap, you can use him for story mode. He will help you get past that initial bump of not having enough damage initially, like when you were just the first couple levels. Because he's so easy to get, you don't need to have any gems. But going on to the next one, this is once you get a little bit more, and this is more of the support unit that I recommend you should go for, is Gojo 5-star. His time stop is really good. He's not too expensive, and if you're playing Infinite with your friends or whoever, like I have Gojo 6-star. Now, he's great. He does a lot of damage. He does a lot of work. He's extremely strong. But if you're, let's say, a newer player and you see Gojo in the shop and you just get one of them, great. Put him on your team. He'll help you out. You're playing story mode and you get far enough, or you have already some money makers. Best bet, Gojo will help you out in that mid to later game before you get 6 stars. He will be the best support unit you have. Now the third unit. This is a pretty classic case. Everyone recommends him, and so do I. Erwin. Him alone is all you really need to get through a lot of levels. Like, I used to struggle with different levels. Like, in the story mode, I'll actually run over there. In the story mode, I used to struggle with a lot of, like, chapters. I got Erwin, and it made it go from an extremely difficult, like, I was around village or so, and now I'm at lair. Now, I don't want to give you guys the fact that just getting him will make this game a cakewalk, but it'll definitely give you a little bit of a chance in these harder story modes, or if you just don't have enough damage. He's almost a guaranteed no matter what level you are, and that's why I'm telling you you should go for him. All these characters you could use for a long time, and even if you just had one of these characters that I list, it's definitely worth it. The fourth character I'm gonna be listing is Goku Black. He's a weird one. While himself isn't very strong, if you get his orb, you could just keep on pouring all of your XP into him. This is exactly what I did when I first started out. I got him and I got his orb. I just bought it with gems because I had a little bit, but even if you just get him and work for his orb, he'll definitely be worth it. He'll help you get past so far when you have good ground defense, but you need more air defense. He hits AoE. He's pretty decent when it comes down to just needing more damage. And honestly, he definitely is close to your best bet in terms of cheap, early game to mid to late game air defense that anyone can get. You don't have to beat a certain story mode for him. You just have to play the game a bit, and you'll eventually get him. The fifth one is a little bit different, is Todoroki. While his 4-star is quite bad in my opinion, his 5-star is definitely worth it. Now, I don't recommend people to get his 4-star to try to evolve. I would just recommend you save up enough for pity, so then when you do find Todoroki in the shop, he will definitely save you. Now, him and Gojo 5-star are kind of interchangeable. If you saw Todoroki in the shop, go for him. If you find Gojo in the shop, go for him. Their freeze is a little bit odd, where it doesn't really stack, but that's okay. I definitely recommend that you just go for them. And the final one is Bulma. It's pretty easy. You get her 4-star, she's definitely going to help you out. I'll actually show you. Her 5-star that I have, I don't know if I have any 4-star. No, I just have her 5-star. I even use her now for Infinite because her money is so good. You really just need more money, and Bulma's your best bet because you can go from a mediocre 4-star to an excellent 5-star. And since her like crafting materials are, I believe, the first world, you don't have to do any grinding. You don't have to do any you don't have to do anything. You can just straight up get them here. And it's super easy. I honestly believe that, like, if anyone needs a hero to go for first, it's definitely her. She could definitely save you in this game forever. So those were the 6 characters that I chose. And honestly, if you choose these characters here, they will all help you out. World Traveler to start out with, Gojo 5-star, I only have a 6-star, to just get that more assistance in mainly Infinite mode if you're doing it with friends. Erwin just to help you out with every mode so you get more damage. Goku just to give you that edge over heirs, because once they start being added, you start struggling with them. Todoroki just to get you that extra freeze and burn. Really good starting unit as well, depending on where you are. And finally Bulma, just to kind of give you that little bit more that you might need in terms of economy. So yeah, those are just my 6, and I didn't want this video to be very long, but I just wanted to be straight to the point, and hopefully I help you guys out. If you want any more videos like this, please let me know. But yeah, enjoy.